Tiny Ant's Big Adventure. Once upon a time, in a bustling anthill at the edge of a lush green forest, there lived a tiny ant named Andy. Andy was smaller than the other ants, but he had a big heart and an even bigger curiosity. He loved to explore and dream about grand adventures. One sunny morning, Andy woke up with a special feeling. Today is the day for a big adventure, he thought to himself. He packed a tiny bag with a leaf for shade, a pebble for good luck, and a crumb of bread for a snack. With a cheerful goodbye to his ant family, Andy set off into the forest. As he wandered, Andy marveled at the towering trees and colorful flowers. He felt like a brave explorer in a giant's world. Suddenly, he heard a soft rustling sound. Following the noise, Andy discovered a little ladybug named Lily, who was stuck in a spider's web. "Help! Please help me!" cried Lily, her tiny wings fluttering in distress. Without hesitation, Andy climbed up the stem and began to gnaw at the sticky threads with his strong jaws. "Don't worry, Lily. I'll get you out," he assured her. After a few minutes of hard work, Andy freed Lily from the web. She fluttered her wings and landed gently on a leaf. "Thank you so much, Andy. How can I ever repay you?" Andy smiled and said, "I'm just happy I could help. I'm on an adventure, and helping friends is part of the fun." Lily, grateful and eager to join Andy, offered to come along. "I know the forest well. I can show you some magical places." And so, Andy and Lily set off together, their hearts filled with excitement. As they journeyed deeper into the forest, they came across a sparkling stream. The water looked refreshing, so they decided to take a break. Andy sipped from a dewdrop on a leaf, while Lily rested her wings. "Look at those beautiful stones in the stream," Andy exclaimed, pointing to the colorful pebbles that shimmered under the sunlight. Lily had an idea. "Let's collect a few as souvenirs of our adventure." They carefully picked out the brightest stones and placed them in Andy's tiny bag. Continuing their journey, they soon stumbled upon a hidden clearing filled with glowing mushrooms. The mushrooms cast a soft, magical light, making the clearing look like a fairy tale come to life. "Wow, this is amazing," Andy said, his eyes wide with wonder. "I've never seen anything like this before." Lily nodded. "This is a special place. The glowing mushrooms are said to bring sweet dreams to anyone who rests here." Feeling tired from their adventure, Andy and Lily decided to take a nap in the magical clearing. They found a soft patch of moss and snuggled up together. "Good night, Lily," Andy whispered, feeling cozy and safe. "Good night, Andy," Lily replied, her voice soft and gentle. As they drifted off to sleep, the glowing mushrooms cast a warm, comforting light over them. Andy dreamed of more adventures, of helping friends, and of magical places just waiting to be discovered. In his dream, Andy found himself in a fantastical land where the trees were made of candy and the rivers flowed with honey. He met friendly creatures like a wise old turtle who told stories of ancient times and a giggly squirrel who loved to play games. They all welcomed Andy and Lily with open arms, sharing their tales and treats. When Andy woke up, he felt a sense of happiness and fulfillment. He knew that his dreams were a special place where he could always find new friends and adventures. "Lily," Andy said as he stretched his tiny legs, "thank you for coming with me. This has been the best adventure ever." Lily smiled and replied, "Thank you, Andy. You showed me that even the tiniest creatures can be the bravest heroes." They packed their tiny bags and made their way back to the anthill, the morning sun beginning to rise. As they walked, they talked about their favorite parts of the adventure and the new friends they had met. When they finally returned to the anthill, Andy's family greeted him with hugs and cheers. "Tell us all about your adventure," they exclaimed. Andy and Lily shared their story, and the other ants listened with wide eyes and excited smiles. They were proud of Andy for his bravery and kindness. That night, as Andy snuggled into his cozy bed, he felt grateful for his big adventure and the friends he had made. He closed his eyes, knowing that more adventures awaited him in his dreams. And so, under the starry sky, tiny Andy the ant had the sweetest, most peaceful sleep, dreaming of all the wonderful adventures yet to come. Here's the story of Tiny Ant's big adventure. Have a good sleep, little one.